There we go. I don't know why nothing was showing up at first. Just streamed 3 minutes of nothing. Now everything's good. Oh, load. There we go. Alright. Still runs like shit. Good to know. I understand why they have the movement after
you fell.
the fights,
Are you
but I don't need it after every fight.
After the fight.
Yeah, we've already heard this stuff. Really? Nothing back here? And if I can't figure out how to get this to run better, I might not be able to finish it on stream. This is just really bad. But I will probably at the very least stream it for the next like week and a half until the Diablo 2 ladder resets. And then I'm probably going to be back on Diablo 2. She's getting her ass kicked. Come on, Dawnstar. It took me like 2 seconds. What are you doing? What did I die on last time? Was it really those ghosts back there? Because I don't remember this. Oh no, I remember this. Hi, monkey. This dude's got some health. Can't see the guy behind. I know there's someone else next to me. Oh, don't die, Dawnstar.
Heavenly wave. Staff.
Oh, she's dead. These guys have so much more health than the ghost, but give less experience. Oh, this chick.
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
We're here to kill Gao.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
That was our school.
Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Heavenly wave.
Can I just like stand on the side, keep her aggro, and have Dawnstar kill her? No.
Toe demon. Heavenly wave.
I can't see.
Enough! The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile. So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit?
A spirit monk.
You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was. Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Probably put her on my team if she becomes a companion. One thing I need to do. Switch her to support. Hey, won't let me break this one. I remember dying here before. Or like last time I played the game.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Go. Fuck yourself.
Impudence. We have orders from Death's Hand himself, peasant. All intruders die.
Give me that sweet chi. Wow, these dudes are weak as fuck.
restored.
Thousand cuts.
What? Come on, drop it. I dare you, bitch.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier. Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army.
I don't see any bloodstains on it.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins
I
just
don't know if
told
I
us
trust
to
this
guard
guy.
the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I swear. They are evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins. I don't know, I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins.
You shame Master Li with your actions here. We should...
Am I gonna let her talk me into being good? Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
That's why I don't want her on my team. I don't
You should
need
get
someone telling me to make good decisions.
There is something dangerous beyond these...
I should look at my gems. This one, the one I have in there, just a +1 body. What? Until that's automatically save. It does. Is there something over here? I would have just gone much further back if I didn't stop to turn around.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion. Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Damn it. I just did my gems.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Well, yeah, but in the way of setting things right, could go to some dark places.
I know. I just wish there was a way to put things back the way they were.
Nothing.
Nara earphonia wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Nope, I'm going in.
Akwak wo sosonia sonok phonia sisaya nawakok. Sisaya ifok woso no koso ayeria. Saya kanoa faranuir.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Konio kioia kawaya wo kawaya watita osia kwanif nipawia. Pier uxayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir. Ukir neko sise sayer wosayer nifuir. Sisayer ifok woso no koso ayeria. Sayer kanoa faranuir. Uyower apafawayer sisier sisitu tog. Woyer wak finir sier. Akwak wo sosonia sonok phonia sisayen. Wo tawa yer kupia kawia nakawia iptuki.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uxayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir toerok. Sisayer ifo woso no koso ayeria. Sayer kanoa faranuir.
Yes, so go walk to your death instead.
Noni wo sayer tar wo wir imisaro kunkna. Wo wir apafawayer sisier sisitu tog. Wo wir wak finir sier. Pawoyer astir. Wo tawa yer kupia kawia nakawia iptuki. Wo nipi uxayer sisi. Konio kioia kawaya wo kaw.
Should have just waited like a couple hours. Maybe a couple days.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you. Time to teach you all a lesson.
All right.
1,000 cuts.
What do you do about this bitch? I hate that. They just immediately come for me.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too... Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui. Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her. She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her. She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name? I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought.
Yeah.
He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready. I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon? The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun High sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price. Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
God, I hate that.
Zhu is an honorable man,
You need
not
to
a
pull
good
these
man,
buttons
perhaps,
off the
but
back.
an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use. Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
This tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a...
You should turn right around and leave this town. I am Goof, but... everything in Tian...
Things have never been easy in Tian's Landing.
Who let you back here? Bad enough I must work with incompetent. Unless, pretty lady, you've come to take me from this existence of pain with your considerable charms.
No thanks,
me
buddy.
Too, okay, Mr. Tay?
Step back, Mr. Wong. You just step back. Perhaps not, but I have little patience for the rules of so-called polite society. They only increase the time I must spend away from my work.
Can I beat his ass?
Me?
Your palate is very sophisticated, Mr. Tay. Some say your dishes are,
No, I am quite... Mr. Wong...
But
There...
Don't care about this, chef.
Spirit... I hear
He had nothing for me.
everyone gets used to Mr. Tay's dishes eventually. They are very, complex.
just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well... For the life of my fiancé, I will give you my entire dowry. Bay is a good man who will marry me even without it, and my dowry is a small price to pay to keep him alive. I knew you'd understand being a woman. Thank you, my lady. If our firstborn is a girl, she shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Is there a reason they're attacking him? Is it just for fun? Love of the game?
Don't be like that.
We ought to... Another day, another bowl of rice, I hope.
Ghosts bring wind. Wind is no friend to a river fisherman, I can tell you that.
Where is this dude?
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Hello, and welcome to Chuman's Woodcrafts. I'm afraid I don't have any woodwork items ready right now. My inventory's I'm Chuman the Craftsman. Nobody important. There are several customers who owe me money, but with the dam open, times are hard. And if they don't pay me, I can't afford the raw materials to make my woodwork. No, that won't be necessary. I don't want to cause any trouble for my customers. I'm sure they'll pay me eventually. At least, I hope so. You might be right. I'm a fine craftsman, but I'm not much for business. I extend credit too easily, and then I can't bring myself to collect. It's just not... No, that won't be necessary. A noble offer, but I must refuse. Prospects for my shop are poor right now. I can't allow you to risk losing your investment.
Okay. What do you want, Dawnstar?
Is there anything you need? I'll do... No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. Strange enemies, troubling plots...
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tian's Landing. Isn't it a glorious day? Oh, I know, people complain and grumble, but honestly, I think they're overreacting. Things can't be that bad,
someone's
right?
chipper.
After all, you're here. If the town was truly doomed, would we still be getting visitors? Ha, I think not. In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be solved. It's just like I kept saying. Things will get better, they always do. It's like my father used to say, the greater the problem, the greater the solution. I'm sure it'll all work out. Denial? Preposterous! Sure, half the people have moved away, and those who stayed have mostly given up hope, and the entire town is running out of food and silver. But does my optimism mean I'm in denial? Of course not! I mean, none of the buildings are on fire, right? See? Something good. Just like that, right off the top of my head.
Fair point.
I admit that some see our Imperial Minister Shang as, well, not entirely competent or capable of dealing with our problems. But somehow things will work out. They always do. Of course.
Ok wiwu ofir, san kasawir wo sir tana.
Where's the dude who's gonna get his ass beat?
This here's a private club. Members only.
I'm a member.
You can't. Just move a... No chance. It's braced from the other side. You...
If one thing better figure out a way to... The folks of this town were kind at first, but now they're starting to...
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds. Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
This guy's a real thinker.
My name's T. Oh, okay. Price? What are you talking about? Oh, I just want a nice, respectable gal to... Well...
We ought to form a guild. Everyone else has them, why not us?
The fisherman's life is a hard one. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Where is this goddamn dude? There he is.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter. Hold on a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Should really vet the people you try to fight. How much fucking chi do you have?
these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that?
I do.
They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger. You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, what a shame. I'll never live this down. Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this. Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up.
See.
She says she won't stop until I go talk to her.
Then go talk to her.
She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out.
You'll be
At
fine.
least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway. No, don't do that. Eiling and I were friends once, even if it was a long time ago. I don't want to see her dead. Not if there's another way. I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me. Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just...
The other girls say I charge too much, but I'm worth it.
Hello! You do not need to speak with me. I am just Merchant Xiang's assistant. But for now, I am just an assistant.
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers.
Ignore the spots. You won't catch anything from me. Well, nothing dangerous.
Do you have a sword? Can I feel your muscles? What'd you eat for breakfast?
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching. Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
Hello there. I haven't spotted you around Tian's Landing. Regardless, it's good to meet you. I'm Darting Lynx, the acrobat. You know...
Just another random person talk.
At least you'll be... You... Let's...
Well, that's expensive. $15 to focus and 3 to chill. That's crazy. That's just free too. Like, not a gem slot or anything. It's just I see. I'm dumb. I thought focus was the mind stat. So I thought it was giving me plus 15 to this, which I thought was insane. But it just gave me plus 3 to chi and plus 15 to focus. I got it.
Stop right there. I gave you 2 extra duty. Get back to that galley and start cleaning.
We don't have to listen to you, Ing. You're a captain without a ship. She's nothing but a landlocked house now.
I will discover a way to free this ship. Until then, you'd better follow orders.
I've had enough of you and your orders.
Now get back in that ship. I'm your captain, understand?
Well, you're still the captain, for now. But if you don't get us out of this town soon, you're going to have a mutiny on your hands. Then we'll see what's what.
Out of my way.
They're good men, but we're all a bit... The moment I saw you, I knew you were the fearless sort. I hoped you would offer. I'm not a rich man, but my reputation...
I use this dude to get out of here, I see.
You won't get too far if you don't speak to Minister Shang first. The dam is located in the ruins, but... He's in the town square. You'll see him... It really... Good...
The folks, if Captain...
What do you want? It's not
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
Alright. Time to talk to him.
Finally! Someone stronger than these cowed peasants. This town disgusts me. I am Scholar Six Heavens, and I need someone who possesses great strength and skill.
That's me.
What I do not need, however, is someone who walks the way of the open palm. I can read in every movement that you would protect the weak and coddle the poor. That is exactly the case. If I can see by your actions that you understand the way of the closed fist, I promise to make it worth your while. Otherwise, I will not waste any...
Aren't I evil? Oh no, I must be thinking of KOTOR, or... Yeah, okay. Yeah, KOTOR 1. I have 2 good companions, and then mine's just like all the way in the bottom.
Your move.
You
taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lesson... You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Do not be so hasty.
Not at all.
I think one have to be like full good and one have to be full evil.
Jian, Xian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away.
Sisair Pawao, Tikotro Tuaso.
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding.
Ipanar Nuku Iwair, Nikasanarir, Irur.
He would.
You guys have to be evil for that one too. Well, this isn't gonna end well.
Pretty.
Wo afawir sun urk vonir ook. Oeksier sa fiet kup wo sarkir.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister Sheng to suffer such insolence.
Koni onayu tashika wheel fonil sataraponi?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of justice. Where would I put the lout? My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add. I have no place to put thieves, so stop.
I have to pee. I will be right back. Alright, time to talk to Shen.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and doom, and now interrupted by some difficult stranger. Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion? Minister Sheng simply hasn't time for your petty concerns. I have problems of my own. This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. The town is dying. Under my supervision. I have nary a clue. Unless... very well, you've convinced me to talk. It is dangerous to say anything, but I am a brave man. It was that horrible Inquisitor, Lim. Lim oversees the Lotus Assassin operations in this area. A few weeks ago, he came to town and demanded a key to the ruins. Then his men went up there and... I didn't want the town to panic, so I kept Lim's presence here a secret. Better the peasants think Inquisitor Lim has his assassins searching for something, though what it is I couldn't say. Minister Sheng knows better than to stick his nose in the business of the Lotus Assassins. Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely... I cannot order all...
Alright, just give me the key.
Not for me, certainly, because I never asked you to do anything. He has a big cargo rotting in his hold. I am sure he would pay a good sum to anyone who could close them. Of course, being a stranger, he'd not be able to tell you that you'd need to go through the ruins, which... Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial... I suppose, in theory, you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver.
Lord Yun has put out a call for aid. Will none of you answer? Lord Yun has put out a call for aid. Will none of you...
Konionuyu, Kokiyir Tatasina, Sunpuno Onuyusir. Wonowir Efuir, Uxunorfonir Sir Sisi. Owosair Uyukap Tantarundano, Wo Tar. Wo Kausoir Noka Wo Tarwail Shaxi. Wonowir Efuir, Uxun. Owosair Uyukap Tantarun. Onuyuir Napair, Wo Choir Shapshir Fan Onuyusair Ikupan.
Ah, I see the... I have a cloak so warm it's...
I am glad...
Very well.
Hey? I'm Wei.
Probably has nothing to give me or tell me.
You look... a few months...
Oh. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates everywhere. This is worse than the long drought. Yeah, get on with your day, youngster. We're just...
The Emperor won't allow those slaving pirates to...
Ingbe, the folks of this town were kind at first, but now they're starting to annoy. If Captain Ing can't get the ship out soon, there'll be a mutiny.
Who the hell's this?
Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Ok niko fia apania sa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wia sonsi ya wo yo. Biar shatia kraka ya nano uksaro on. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one biar shatia kraka ya nano uksaro. Ok niko fia apania sa tatasi no ni nano. Ni wupa ya kuku sa ya awath kraka ya nano uksaro isowat. Niwu sosawa ea wa tasi no ni noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni not wonoa ea
Yeah, I'm
sususatia son
gonna
sifonia
close or
son
open the
si
dam,
ifo.
whichever one it's not.
O ifawia ok sonko noko isansia. Ok niko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yo wi Tatsa ya okayowe ya fonia sisa ya trusta pafa. Aworth utkur wo.
The Emperor won't.
There are ghosts wandering the land. I won't leave my house after dark.
Go see what she has to say in here.
Good, you're here. We can continue.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised you're this eager to get another beating so soon.
This time we brought some friends to even up the odds.
Well, that's just uncalled for.
Thousand cuts. You can't match me.
What's that?
I'll improvise.
Oh. I don't know. You could pick things up like that? That's cool.
Thousand cuts.
You certainly look like Lee's top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother us again. We can get back to business. Sun Lee gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen.
Let's at least hear what she has to say. How are we going to rescue Master Lee if we simply charge ahead without thought?
Be calm. You can be about your other tasks soon enough. For now, I have important things to tell you, so listen well. Sun Lee asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you, his prized pupil, to have. It was broken apart and scattered when the Spirit Monk Temple fell. He intended to, and I assume he did, give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years and the trail was cold. I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's Landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions unsorted. It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would become a watery tomb. The amulet was beyond reach, so now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's Landing. Yes, Sun Lee intended you to find it. I would... Remember, go to the ruins and claim...
Yeah, you just told me that.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. Welcome to my tea house. Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutok he... Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't... That is all.
Rue, I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Master Dutong isn't as generous as old Mother Quan used to be. You can't stay here anymore.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to...
No, I'm really pretty sure I have to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go...
You will? Thank the Emperor. I've lost...
And who are you? My help? Nobody asked for my help. But I'm not some useless old drunk. I'll show them. That's why I vomit. You can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get... That's no way for a young lady to talk. Though I have no doubt you could make... I promise to close...
Okay, so I just need to go close the dam. I get it.
Now, no need to get upset. Good. Remember.
I swear, if one more person complains about how long it takes to get their order, I'm going to quit.
The hell's the ogre doing in here?
Leave Zhang alone.
Oh.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
It wasn't your fault. It was an accident. I need you...
No. Leave Zhang alone. What?
No. Please don't, Zhang. I'll just go... What? Oh, hello there. Don't let Zhang bother you. Zhang does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will. I am Dong Ping, Zhang's employer. Zhang works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen. And since then he has refused. Some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, if he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do. You will? I must warn you. Zhang is, well, he's very strong-willed, and very... Zhang the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak softly to him.
Go away. Zhang not want to speak to you. Zhang kill ox. Zhang too strong, too rough with ox. Zhang not want to hurt ox. Zhang only playing. Now Zhang cries for ox. Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed. Zhang dropped Ox on her head. Ox is dead. Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed a friend and now Zhang is bad. Master already have another ox. Poor ox. Zhang killed Ox's sister. Now Ox won't like Zhang anymore. Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will forgive Zhang and
Maybe
we
you
be
don't throw him in
friends
there this time,
again.
though.
I will go and see. You have been nice to Zhang. Zhang liked you. Zhang hope you have good day.
Thank you so much. Come, Zhang.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
Thank you for getting rid of that thing. Business is bad enough without that ogre scaring away my customers.
Don't you dare
Here's a
call
little
him that.
something to thank you. It's not much, but it's...
No, 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 I want to beat this dude's ass.
Wasafno sositu no ko pia was could kosi we
I have to pay him for his crap food.
ni wupa ia kupus won wo kuke kita sumpon pia could kosi we were ye wasafno sositu no ko ota na pia if wo kuke kita sumpon ni wo sosawa ia wa tasi no could kosi we were ye wo no ia tofara ia wo sa ia wo koko kapikita wo sa ia sawa okniko fia apania sosa tatasi no ni nano yo piershat ukni uksa ia sunpuno kahon wo ushish wo kuketita sunpono sukokot awokatia ia wo ia kukwania sinia ia ikakahia wo noka kika ia wo shathia oka uki ia ayayuya wai ni wo sosawa ia noka wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia wo soawi utatsa ia oka yowe.
Interesting.
Can't you just leave it? I'm nobody. Why are you bothering me? I've done nothing to... Sorry doesn't count.
Whatever. Hoping she would tell me where the dude was. Not this shit again. know, I'll probably actually just call it there for today. Can load just to make sure it fixes it. Alright. That's what I'm gonna call it for today. Should be back around the same time tomorrow, around 3:30. Picking up Jade Empire. Play this for like another week and a half or so, and then I'll probably be switching to Diablo 2 for the foreseeable future. I also want to play through Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9 when it comes out. And don't want to play the remake Resident Evil 4 again. Probably start with Diablo, and then when I'm done with that, I'll eventually move on to Resident Evil. But that's all for me. Goodbye.